So we're just finishing up our school day. Well, just working on it, I guess. And this afternoon we have our first homeschool group. And we painting. And we're gonna do some painting. Can you sit down, Claire? So we really wanted a homeschool group to have that community and camaraderie, but there wasn't one that worked for our family. So we just decided we're gonna start one. And we invited 3 families to join us, and those 3 families plus us.
And we invited our family.
We invited friends, and there's going to be 18 children. And it's not going to be like a co-op in that we do classes and such. It's going to be like art and science, just like fun things. Oh, Freya.
And playing too.
And playing. And mums getting time to visit and chat with other homeschooling mums.
And we'll get to light a fire.
And the kids would like to light a fire outside. And so today we're going to paint.
Yeah!
Ooh, that's a little loud. So our plan I hear you, Freya. Our plan for today, I bought 6 or 8 different colors of paint that are all kind of fall, like oranges, browns, green, red.
Mama.
Yes, Freya?
This color.
That color, yeah.
I'm using this color.
And we're gonna use potatoes and apples. So we're gonna use apples that are like not great, like that are just being fed to the pigs. And we're gonna use potatoes that are ones that like either were for consumption, like yes, we could eat them right away, but like we're just gonna use some and afterwards we'll rinse off the paint and the pigs will eat them. We're not painting the potatoes, but we're gonna stamp with them. So we're going to do different stamping on paper. It's gonna be chaos.
Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of people.
We're gonna have a lot of people, it's gonna be chaos. So
Chaos.
this time I'm doing everything and I told everyone not to worry about bringing anything, just bring yourself, I got it. We're going to make a bunch of French fries because we have so many potatoes and kids love French fries. We're gonna make a few massive trays of French fries for a snack for after painting. And because we have so much milk, we're gonna make a big old pot of hot chocolate. So that's our plan. It's gonna be chaos. It's well, it's gonna be double chaos. We're not doing apple juice, no. And it's gonna be fun. So let's just see how this day.
Stay tuned.
Yes, stay tuned. Let's see how this day unfolds. So Mac wishes that they could come like now, but everyone is coming at. Oh, let's do this fancy. Look at that. Zoom out again. Everyone's coming at 1, and we did that so that everyone could get their schoolwork done this morning and have lunch and then come here. So Mac is just racing to get his schoolwork done. He already did his math while I was making myself a cup of tea. Hamish is on his last page, and then him and I need to do math. Max does a bit. I'm gonna do a curriculum, like flip through reviews for you guys at some point. I just want to get into using them first to see how we feel about them a bit more, because it's only our first week.
Where's my pencils?
So,
alright. I know what this one is.
Let's keep on with this crazy day. So we've got apples. These are ones that we had for the pigs outside that were windfalls. But the inside of an apple is so pretty for painting. So we just cut a bunch of them in half, and afterwards they'll get rinsed and fed to the pigs. And we just have all sorts of, like these ones that were split in the center. We did some hearts, crosses, kind of tried to do a star, and then some of them we just made kind of wobbly fun shapes. So we have all our stamps ready now. So I wasn't sure what we were gonna do. I'm hoping the weather's gonna hold. We're gonna take a chance. We're setting up out here. And then I have these, they're technically disposable plates, but they're really sturdy. And we're gonna use them for our paint. I rewash these and use these for when we have company over. But I don't know if that paint would stain our enamel dishes. I don't want to stain our enamel dishes. No. And I also want the choice that at the end of the day I may just chuck these.
So Mama,
so we're doing that, and then I put these flat sheets on here so I can just roll them up and chuck them in the washing machine and not have to scrub these tables so much. Some is still going to get through, but it's not going to be as bad.
This one, that one.
Well, we're actually going to do one of each color. We're going to do apples on this one and potatoes on this one. And we're going to, sure. As long as you don't open the paints right now, okay?
Okay. Well, only one goes on here.
It's not the warmest outside. It's definitely kind of chilly, so we're just going to keep the fire going inside nice. And then we can always warm up inside, but at least the mess will be outside. Hey, Mac and Ham, can you go load up the furnace?
I did when we went to get apples and I loaded it up. I'm stuck.
Because we want to keep it going so that it's nice and warm inside.
Let's come here, help. All I can fit in the beds are still really warm.
So friends, that afternoon went really well. I didn't video out of just privacy for friends. The art was really low stress. The kids had fun. It worked out to do on the deck. And adults were able to just visit afterwards, drink coffee, talk homeschooling. That was fun. Filled the dishwasher once, cleaned up the deck. And now it's time to head out and milk the cow. The kids are gonna watch a show, just chill out for a bit. And we're already planning the next homeschool group, end of October. That's Halloween. We don't celebrate Halloween. And so we're thinking, because none of the other families really do either, that we might, last year we had a bonfire with one of the families, so we're thinking we're gonna do that during the day, do a bonfire, and we bought sparklers, although if we do it during the day, we won't do that. But just have like a fun thing, because it's nice, like when my kids' cousins are talking about trick-or-treating and what they got and this and that my kids can talk about the fun time they had with the bonfire with friends. So that's why we're thinking of doing a bonfire, just as a fun fall thing to do.